So today I came in the morning and I had the siding guys put this upper part of the porch on. I built the bottom part. They did the posts, and anyway, I didn't notice it yesterday when they were framing it and pay that much attention because I kind of wasn't here. I was kind of in and out a couple times. And here the house is 412, and they built this overhang with a 312 pitch. I came this morning. They had the overhang on. They had the fascia, all this stuff. I mean, they're ready to put the siding here. Anyway, so it was all on the 1x6 fascia and everything. So anyway, so they had to tear it apart, and because I said it doesn't look right, so they had to tear it apart. I told them to leave the plywood on and just build on top of the plywood, just taper some 2x6s, which they did do. It's kind of hard to see, but just to save time ripping all the plywood off and going through all the hassle. Yeah, you can't really see it. They even had this part all sided. They had the flashing here. They had this all sided, so they had to take it all off because the pitch is changed. I mean, it's their fault because Yeah. So anyway, that's I don't know how well you can see, but you can see they're just building on top of it, putting plywood on it again. Might as well leave that plywood there. Nobody's going to see it. They had to take the overhang off though. That had to be redone. But they were able to save like this fascia here and just taper cut from 0 to several inches, and then put a new ridge on top here. So it's not the end of the world, but wasted time for them and some wasted material for me. But anyway, it got saved. I mean, without having to go too far into it. And then it started raining, but it only rained for like 15 minutes. I don't know why my phone has an icon directly to the weather channel with a radar for the area. So if I think it's going to rain, I just click that button and I can see exactly what's coming and how long it's going to last. And a lot of guys don't do that, so I have 4 guys here working this morning, and I wasn't here when the rain came, so I wasn't able to look at my radar and go, guys, it's going to last. Just sit in the truck for 15 minutes, so they all rolled up and left. Wasted their day. Anyway, yeah, it's real important if you're in outdoor construction, like framing is the outdoor part of it, that you just get like the weather channel, one of those radars things, and just have it as an icon on your home screen, and then you can see exactly what's coming and how long it's going to last. There's the underside. I ran these wires for the electrician so he doesn't come out because there's going to be 2 lights here. They're going to close this up with the Hardy panel here. So I just ran the wires for the electrician, 2 light fixtures, and then drilled the hole, poked it through into the house so they can hook it up. That's what I do when I build this floor plan, or anytime there's an enclosed porch. Anyway, the wire's up there. Yeah, I mean, have instant access to radar. You can see exactly what's coming. Is it time to roll up and go home because it's going to rain for 3 hours, or is it just one thunderstorm? This is just one skinny little thunderstorm that passed over. It rained like hell for 10 minutes. The whole thing lasted 15 minutes, and then it was over with. Now, more could have came later, but at that point, and it didn't because it didn't rain anymore. But they could have finished out their day. It's something to think about. It's important. I mean, I didn't have that when I was a framer, and I quit framing in '95. They didn't have all this radar stuff. I mean, they had radar, but they didn't have smartphones. I mean, they had flip phones with a tiny little screen, and that was it. So you didn't have access to all that. So you kind of didn't know. So yeah, sometimes you did roll up and go home, only to find out that it's over with. Anyway, that's a little pointer for you if you're working in outdoor trades. Okay, I just want to show you a screw up. Screw ups happen. All right, so time to move on and get back to work.